All right, we're going to do a quick tour of truck number 8. We've went through a few of the other ones, so we're going to kind of show you around this. This is the water, what we call the water truck, the pressure washing truck. My favorite thing about this one is it burns oil faster than you can pour it in. When I bought this, it was supposed to be my truck, you know, kind of my nicer truck that I drove around. And then I pulled the dipstick a few days later, and all bets were off. So now its punishment is going to waste management every single weekend. We've got the pressure washing trailer that stays hooked to it all the time. We may do some work on this here soon to where we can use it on the dirt side, but right now it sits here all week, and then we air up the tires, take it to the landfill, and that's it. We got a 300-gallon tank on the trailer here with the Kohler. This was a steel unit, Kohler engine AR pump. It came on a cart. We pulled it off, put it on there. Same thing up here. This was some sort of knockoff system we had on this skid. Every piece of it has been total shit. I mean, everything on it was junk. We blew a hole in the top of the Zhangdong. I'm not making that up. It was called a Zhangdong 420. It lasted 12 hours. So blew a hole in it. You had a window hole down to the piston, so we replaced it with this steel unit. Like I said, Kohler engine AR pump, same as we got back here. We got reels on both at 100 foot. This is a 400-gallon tank. The burner went out on the off-brand unit, so we put a Wayne Benson, not a Benson burner. That wouldn't make sense. That's what you cook on. Beckett. It's a Beckett burner. We put a Beckett burner under here, and it's worked good. We had to run it to switches, all kinds of the most redneck shit you've ever seen in your entire life. But it works. So you know, you got to do what you got to do. We've got electric pumps that run both of these. So take a look in here. This switch is for the electric pump over here that feeds that unit, because these are direct drives, not belt drives. So we've got a box light in here, and then our light bar. This video today is brought to you by Super Clean. They sent us another package here. These guys are awesome. The only degreaser we use. We've got a little bit of everything. Also a hat that will not stay super clean because we're in the dirt world. But yeah, if you guys need some degreaser that'll get the job done, go check out Super Clean. Appreciate them supporting the channel and sending us their products. We put them to good use. Back to the video. Over here we've got the burner, the lights, the electric pump down up on top of the tank that feeds that one. Jump down to our quick connect for the dump trailers or whatever we're pulling. So like I said, the most redneck shit you could come up with, but gets the job done for now. We've got ball valves on both of these lines, which is super handy. We keep the gun zip tied so we're not constantly cycling the unloader valves. So that's a pretty handy feature. All kinds of extra fittings and just shit that we know we're going to need trying to run this contract. Some fire hose over there if we need to get off, we need to come off a hydrant and their hose is gone. Gas cans galore, all kinds of shit back here that we're never going to use, and some that we are. We've got some extra hose that I didn't know we had, so that's handy. All our guns, a bunch of hypochloric acid. Not hypochloric acid, sodium hypochlorite, I think. SH, sodium hypochlorite. I don't know. Bleach. We've got freaking bleach in here from when we thought we were going to do house washes. Hell with that. I mean, we did one of those at a shopping center, and I'd rather go way out in the highway, which I don't recommend that either. Anyway, so now we've just got bleach in here, which is real good at ruining all of our shit, and for some reason we haven't got it out. That's what's going on back here. I'm not even going to show you what the inside of this thing looks like, because like I said, we just kind of yeet everything into it, drive it to the landfill, and drive it back. I've usually got somebody else running this, so I don't say much. I used to complain it got me nowhere. They don't really care because it's going to the landfill and back. So like I said, all the tires pick up nails and screws and shit. I used to fix all that, and then I bought a Milwaukee tire inflator, and now what's the point? You fix the tires and they pick up something that weekend. So basically, we come down here, check the oil, pour about 14 gallon in it to get it back in the operating range, air up 19 tires and take it in and do the job. Come home, park it, and there she sits. So nothing too special going on with truck number 8, but she does get the job done and pay for herself and turn a profit, and that's all we're kind of worried about. Also, we've got this badass bumper on the front, the Trail FX. I don't know, it's been handy. Luckily we haven't needed it, I guess, so I'm not sure how it would hold up, but it looks good on there. We've got the deer tag, which is strange because I see every other brand but deer out here. So somebody sent me, Devon, send me a freaking deer tag. What are y'all doing? Anyway, we've got the deer tag up there. It's the only deer tag I've ever bought. Just kidding, we'll cut that out. But yeah, that's it on this one. Looks like we're missing the lug nut there. We'll cut that out too. Appreciate you guys tuning in for the tour of truck number 8. Nothing special going on here, but like I said, gets the job done, so we keep it rolling.